Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to make my local soup. I'm cooking it with chicken, local chicken. This is my chicken, and this is my two pepper. This pepper is very hot because it's African pepper, and my onions. I'll blend them together, and my fish is here, dry fish is here, and this soup. This flour is my local, where I come from in Benue State. We use this flour to make soup with it. We call it agbende eshu, but in English I call it flour because I don't know any other name to call it. So it's that flour they use to make sobo. I don't know if I pronounce it well, sobo. Yeah, with it in Africa, that juice, that red juice or yellow, how will I put it, red juice with it. So I'm going to use it to cook soup together today with it because it's our local soup. We use it to cook local soup with it. And this is my red oil and my two Maggi star with dawa dawa. I blend it and I put it here. You know what is dawa dawa? Iru. This is Iru ground one because I don't have fresh one here. I like fresh one but I don't have it, so I'm using dry one. It's already ground, and I don't need to use egusi in this soup because sometimes in my place we don't use egusi, but I just want to put a little egusi inside with this crayfish. This is my crayfish. I'll grind them together, and my red oil, my onions, everything is here. So now I'm going to cut the chicken, and the soup is not much. It's only for me because my daughter don't eat it, my husband don't eat. So I'm just going to divide the chicken into two, so that I can use some parts to cook my soup with it. So guys, watch me how I cook my local soup. I know it's going to be delicious. This is agbenda ashu. In Tivo, I know people that are from Tiv, they will know what is agbenda ashu. So this is agbenda ashu. Watch me how I cook it. Finish cutting my chicken and I wash it already. So now I'm going to put it inside my pot to parboil it before I will start cooking my local soup with chicken. So I put it there, and I've sliced my onions, so I'm going to pour my onions inside to boil it together with the chicken, and I'll put my Maggi star to boil the chicken with it. I love Maggi star. I don't know if because I grew up with it in Africa back home, I don't know, but I love it. I like anything soup when I'm cooking. I like cooking it with Maggi. And my salt, little salt. Okay. So now I'm going to cover my meat, my chicken, and on my gas for like 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Then it will be ready. Now I'm going to arrange. I'll blend my egusi now, and the crayfish and pepper. I'll blend my pepper and my onions again together to fry together with everything. So guys, let's go and see. I'm so excited because I'm going to hammer this food there. I will eat it very well. I love this soup so much, especially when I was pregnant of my baby. Let me bring a story inside. I have a friend that live in Boko because me and Makodi babe, she's from Boko, and who was living in Jos. Anytime when I was pregnant, I love eating agbende eshu. Let me call it in my language, this flour, agbende eshu. I eat it so much with fresh fish. So anytime she would just send agbende eshu from Boko to Jos for me, I'll cook and sit there, eat enough. You see my stomach, guys. You see how I cook it? It's so sweet. If you taste it, you love it. It's not only sobo they used to do with this flour. You can cook soup with it. You can even use the leaf to make soup. Like where I come from, in my place in Benue State, we use the leaf to make soup with it. We use the flour to make soup with it. Everything of it, we use it for soup, and it's so sweet and good. So watch me, guys. Blending my egusi and my pepper. Now I'm going to put my dry fish inside hot water to wash it proper because it always have sand, too much sand. So I'll wash it for boiling. I did not boil it with any water, it's just the chicken water. Then after this water is dry, I'll put a little water to steam it again, to boil it proper with it. So this water now is with the chicken water, not any water. I didn't put any water, but I'll add water very soon. Now my pot is hot. Now I'm going to put my oil and fry my pepper for my fish. I use 2 cooking spoons. Let me add a little. On my pan. So now this is my pepper and my crayfish. I'll put it. I'm going to put 2 spoons of dawa dawa, iru, native Maggi. Now I'm going to turn my chicken. Sorry. Yeah. I'm going to put my dry fish now. I've washed it and pieces it. I'm going to pour my egusi inside now. I put this egusi very light because I don't want anything like egusi inside, but I just want to make it a little thick. So my egusi is there now. I will allow it to boil a bit, then I'll put my flour soup. Agbende shwe. So now I'm going to put my flour now. Last part. Yes, so I'm so happy because I'm going to have my enough panegia this evening with my soup. My local soup. Agbende shwe. This is agbende shwe. All my sisters and brothers that are tea, come and eat agbende shoshanyanke. Okay, come and eat agbende shoshanyanke. I make it like pocho soup. I want it to look like pocho, so it look like pocho. I don't want too much egusi so that I will be eating the flour. It's so sweet. Join me to eat. My soup is ready, but I will wait for like 10 minutes now, then I'll off it. Ready now. I'm going to test it. You can see. Let me test like this first before I eat the flour. Que bon, moto bonissimo. You guys don't know what you're missing. It's very sweet. Now I'm going to turn padelia and my eat. Let me off it. It's ready. I'll come and join me. Too sweet. See? It's ready. I'm going to show it. Shanya key. So young going. But join them or My food is ready now. I'm going to eat it now. I'm going to show you how to make one. But join them or come and join.